So guys, guess what? Tomorrow, I'm going to Ontario. I'm going to be in Ontario for the whole week. Now while I'm in Ontario, I'm going to be doing multiple things, one of which, of course, photography. But because I'm going tomorrow, today I'm going to be packing my photography gear, and then tomorrow morning, going to Ontario. So guys, as you saw, it took us from about morning to night to get to Ontario in the cottage that we were staying at. But when we got there, I actually found this cool vintage camera that they had on a shelf just there. So, of course, I'm a photographer and I have to take a picture of every vintage camera I see. So, there it is. A couple days later, we ended up going to Toronto. So, here's that.
All the things that we have done tonight. It's a mystery that we never took a chance before. I'm looking at you and you're looking at me, and all of a sudden it rains over me. All we ever wanted was crossing our ways tonight.
So as to the fact that I'm primarily a street photographer, I took lots of pictures of the buildings and the people. I got pictures in the CN Tower, I got pictures just outside the CN Tower, through the streets, in the mall, lots of different locations I ended up going. But one of my main goals was to get a good picture of the CN Tower, one that didn't look like it was taken by a tourist, one that was more my style. So I ended up taking tons of pictures of the CN Tower from different angles, trying to get one that looked unique, that I ended up liking. This is the one that I ended up getting that I really liked. I ended up editing it so that the tower itself was warmer to contrast with the blue building in the front. So all in all, pretty good. For those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, shame on you. Now, one of the advantages to being by the lake is that I was able to fly my drone there every day. And just before we ended up going on this trip to Ontario, batteries arrived for my drone, so I have 3 now that I was able to mess around with. So I was basically able to constantly fly the drone every day if I wanted to. Got lots of pictures of people doing stuff on the water, and even one really good sunset. The fog in the foreground, like I wasn't even going out to get that picture, I just turned it around and I saw it. And I was just like, yes, I need to get this. Now, all in all, I had an amazing time in Ontario, especially being able to go take pictures in Toronto and even fly the drone around the lake. There's just so many different things I could do that I couldn't do where I live in this small town. It's nice to change things up a little bit. Speaking of which, I actually have something new that I'm going to start doing. I want to try doing creative photography ideas. So for example, next week I have a special one planned. But if you guys have any ideas for creative photography ideas, leave them in the comments down below. I will be checking them out. But anyway, enjoy the shots, and until next time.